Hello everybody, and welcome to our new tutorial. It's about using WordPress and Visual Composer. So usually when you use WordPress, you just make a page and you edit the page and you have this boring layout, and it's really not inspirational. You don't even know what it will look like on the website in the end, because you just have this white rectangle. So you put text and pictures and hope for the best, but usually it doesn't work out so oftenly. So you can put pictures and you cannot even control really the size. It can be really small. It's boring and it's not really powerful or easy to use. If, for example, you want to put a YouTube video, like I have this YouTube video. Okay, how am I supposed to put it? Oh, actually it's not so hard. But now we have just a big stuff. I don't want it to be so big, and I cannot even... Oh, it's playing. Okay,
Hey everybody,
okay, I
and
don't
welcome
want all
back
that
to
stuff, shut up. So, I wanted to make it easier. So I would just leave this, come back here, and we have this, not edit page, but edit with Visual Composer. You will see it will not change anything. We just press, we have this small loading. And we are back on the website with that stuff which came. Okay, we have some templates. I don't want to use templates because I never did it actually. I prefer to add an element. Basically it's working with some kind of frames, invisible frames, where you can put text, image, and what is good is that these frames can be divided in columns, some kind of columns. So we just press row and we have this. So here is for a new space. If I click here, I can have a new access to a new stuff. Here we have our row. What is, for example, in this row I can just, here is a plus to put in the row. I can put stupid text, whatever. It's even in Latin. So I put my text to see the updates, the updates of the situation. You can save changes, and now you have the text. You see really how it will look like in the end of on the website. It's real-time previews. It's quite great. But we want to go further than just put text. We want to put text, and for example, on the right we want to put a YouTube video. That's great, I think. Great idea. So what we are going to do, so we have row, and so row I can make out of these columns. I just click on the triangle, on the arrow, whatever, and here I have this stuff of columns. And here I can choose even the layout I want. For example, two columns of the same size, it's 1 2 1 2, and here it's updated in real time, as you can see. In here I can put whatever I want. For example, I would just close. So here I have two columns. In this column I can put the YouTube video. So I go back, video link, instead of, it's very easy, I just have to put the link of the video basically. So save changes, it's gonna put here. Nice. Okay, so for example, I want the text to lay around this video, which is really hard with the normal editor. So I will delete a bit of the text. Maybe I deleted too much. So the stuff is to edit, so it just ends on the bit more. Okay, for me it's good. Alright, so I close, and now here I will put text block. I can put also row, but if you put text block it will automatically create a row. And you can just directly put your text, whatever, save changes, and now you have text wrapped around this video, which is cool. Okay, so now we are going to do something else. Just make again row, and now we are going to make 3 rows, because it can be cool to make 3 rows. Yeah. So now in one row, what I can do is, why not add a picture to change a bit? Yeah, I like change. So single image here, image. So I will put, for example, this photo. It's just a test. We don't need to make it so complicated. So when I save changes, it will be in thumbnail size, which is not great. If you put full size, it will be the full size of the pictures, but limited to the row constraints. It will not go above the row, which is good. Anyway, if people want to see it bigger, they can just click on it. If you see it's really small and you don't want to make 3 rows anyway, you can just go here and make 2 rows instead, and you will see the image will automatically change and we have still 2 rows. But we want to stick to 3 rows. So I update again, we have the 3 rows. On this one, I want also to put a picture. So as you can see, it's really easy if you are concentrated and if you're motivated. So again, I see it's a thumbnail, it's a squared picture. Let's put it to full size. And now we have the full size of the picture, limited to the constraint of this rectangle. I will see I put it large. It's not changing anything. Here it's not like so wide picture. That's why it's going more down here than here. But let's see if I can put it also as large and see if it's changing something here on this one. So save changes. No, basically it's staying because of the constraint, but if you can even choose the size if you want. So for example, let's see what it looks like. You see you can even make stuff like this. For example, well, it's kinda cool, but let's put it to 150. You see now it's more like the size here. You can even put it like image alignments. Let's put it in the center. So now it's more like in the center. Let's put this one also to the same size, so it will be really an alignment center. So let's see now. Okay, so we have 2 pictures of the same size. It's nice. And why not put some text between these pictures? Because yeah, it's possible, of course. We have the text box settings. Again, we can put as much text as we want. You see, it's always gonna be like this. So again, we can just put a bit less of text, less again. Okay, and now another text block, and you see it's wrapping around the pictures very easily, like way more easily than with the normal system. It's good. You have your, in just, I don't know how much time it took, but in 5 or 10 minutes you can make a great article if you already have the text and pictures, of course. So you see it looks way better and it's easier and funnier. You have even other features you can try, like the charts. I don't know this feature so much, so I'm not going to show you, but you have Facebook like, Google button, Pinterest. You can even make FAQ. That's it basically. You can make many stuff. Testimonials. I didn't make testimonial with this, but it can be interesting. You can even use something like tabs. It's really interesting. It was really impressive for me because it's so easy and it looks very professional, but you still have to need something to use it, and I don't need this thing, so I prefer not to do it. That's it. You have photo scroller, team testimonials again, contact form, teaser, accordion, I don't know what the fuck is this. Gypsy stuff. You know, it's rated with 10. Deprecate it. Doesn't matter this. Don't touch it. So social, content, call to action, whatever. Video player, tour. Empty space, you can even put empty space, of course, if you want empty space. Progress bar, like this progress bar here, about what we have to do. I remind you that we have still a lot of work, and national agency is expecting us to finish this as soon as possible. And what is good is we will get the money for reimbursement. This is not cool, right? Okay. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any question, whatever, suggestion, just feel free to ask me directly. Thank you.